Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Recovery Concepts Daily Recovery Snack on this Thursday, June 4th. Little muggy and rainy down here in southeast Florida. Uh, just diving in and getting going. Got a little bit of errands to run today and help out down here a little bit with some stuff, and then some rest. Not bad. A little bit of rest after that. So let's dive in here and see what we got going on. Hoping to see a little sunshine later, but right now it ain't looking like much. June 4th, Thursday. Quote from Henry David Thoreau. Live your beliefs and you can turn the world around. Having beliefs is one thing, but living them, well, that's hard. Living by the steps is a different type of living. The steps are a set of beliefs that are spiritual in nature. Living these beliefs will turn a person's world around, from decay and isolation to growth and friendship. Living by spiritual beliefs releases healing, transformative powers. We just need to hang on. Spiritual adventures are coming our way. Spiritual adventures occur because our higher power believes in us and will continue to place us in situations that demand we believe more and more in ourselves. With each new adventure, we end up loving ourselves more and more. Prayer for the day. Higher power, help me to live my beliefs so I can be touched by you. I need your strength and the adventures you will give to me. Today's actions. I will write down what my beliefs are. How do I see and allow spiritual beliefs to direct my life? I can go with the having beliefs is one thing, but living by them is hard. Spiritual beliefs especially. I don't want to say struggle with that. I've been in the recovery game for a little while now, so there's a lot that's changed in my character and my habits that undoubtedly, can't help but really migrate over into my beliefs and things of that nature. So where it gets a little bit, there's normalcy into the way I live now. It was never me going, we'll use this as an example, me going to, anywhere beach-oriented in Florida for X amount of days or whatever back in the day. I might be down there to help, you move or something or whatever the case may be, but you can bet your ass that there was a whole lot of extracurricular activities that was going through my mind that I had planning that had to do with staying out late and, drinking and what we do. That was normal then. This over time has become normal to even be able to be of use to individuals. For it to be okay to come somewhere to visit and really not maybe do much besides not really have a whole lot of idea what you're going to do, because these days I can live in my skin well enough that it's okay if I don't do much in the whole daggone day. I might play around on Facebook a little bit or something and do a puzzle or something, get a nap. I don't have to be moving a million miles an hour to ensure that I am not sitting still long enough to start to become uncomfortable. And discomfort lived in me because I didn't believe in who I was and how I acted, and therefore I filled it with anything that I could feel. And that was a lot of movement for me. If you happen to know me from back in the day, that was a lot of movement. I never slowed down. And today it's okay to do so. I've got some medical things going on that kind of require me to. But I have other things, that I could all press into a day and make it all happen and make sure that I'm busy from, dawn till dusk. And it's not necessary anymore. It's absolutely okay to be able to garner some rest and some time to myself and be comfortable being in my skin while I'm doing it. Spiritual adventures occur because our higher power believes in us and will continue to place us in situations that demand we believe more and more in ourselves. I always had great ideas about crap back in the day, man, but nothing ever really came of it. Since I got cleaned up, man, I've left a career. I had the ability to leave a 30-year career, retire or semi-retire, I guess, if you will. I've started a t-shirt company. I'm doing this YouTube channel. I've started a sober speaking, sober escort, sober companion, business LLC. None of this shit would have happened. None of this would have happened back in the day, because I would have been sitting around dreaming big and doing nothing. And these days, I kind of try to keep it, small, rational, something that I can, manage, handle, try to be of some use or whatever, with the expectation that it'll be okay if it's successful or not. It's a whole different place, man, when you don't judge yourself by the perception of others, or the success or not success of, like this business venture now, this LLC now or whatever. Hopefully things will go well. Things are puttering along. We'll see. But I'm not looking to, put myself in a position to where I still can't enjoy my life. It's more important to me these days to, do my recovery, maintenance work for me, keep the yard looking nice, have a garden, have some chickens, and if I can help anybody else in the world after that, I'm down. But I'm not looking to do 45 hours a week doing this thing. I'm looking to, be available a little bit of the time, and we'll see how it works out. But the point is, I'm available to do it. Back in the day, it was dream big, this would work, I could do it, wake up, hell with that, it sounds scary, there's no way. And repeat. I always had this next greatest dream, because I believe, looking back now, I felt like that what I was doing wasn't enough. There was something that was supposed to be more out of me, and it all come down to my self-worth and my self-value, which was lacking. I had low self-esteem due to living in active addiction and a lot of the behaviors and stuff that came with that, and some of the things, that were from earlier stages in my life that I hadn't processed and dealt with. That's just the way it is. I've done all that work now. I keep drugs and alcohol out of my body. I work on my recovery, not just staying sober, but continuing to recover. And it affords me a lot of opportunities these days that weren't available to me, or I didn't understand the capacity of them being available to me in my thought processes from the past. So that's kind of what I got out of this. I'm rambling. What a shock. Y'all know the spiel. Thank you for joining. Come on back tomorrow if you move to do so. We'll make a Friday. We'll make a Friday out of it, Lord willing. Please tell a friend about these videos. Take a look at the website. It's in the bodies. It's on the page, the landing page for Recovery Concepts. There might be something out there. If you got any questions, shoot me an email. Just take good care of you, and I'm glad you joined. Y'all have a blessed day, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.